get that out. I'm a little slow. I'm old now. I'm a little slow. Digging in my plate like that.
What's up, guys? Terry and Trey here.
So my mom and I had a bit of an idea.
I've been in the restaurant business now for over 20 years. Believe me, I've seen it all. We actually own 2 fast food restaurants in Brooklyn.
So we decided, why not combine 2 of our favorite things? Basketball and food. We're going to be eating with basketball lovers, talking hoops, food, and everything in between.
So sit back, enjoy, and welcome to Basketball Bites.
I'm a little slow. I'm old now. I'm a little slow. Digging in my plate like that.
Welcome to another episode of Basketball Bites. We got a special guest here, Andre Royo in the building. I've known this guy since I was a kid.
Let's not age me right now. Let's not age me. You knew me for a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, we saw each other in passing in New York.
Bronx native Andre Royo is a writer, producer, and actor. You know him from his iconic role on The Wire where he played Bubbles, but he's also been in Law & Order, CSI, Agent Carter, the film Beautiful Boy, How to Make It in America, Key and Peele, and most recently you've seen him on Empire playing Thirsty Rollins. This guy bought me a Game Boy game and I'm not gonna say the age.
That's right. That's right. You guess it. Game Boy.
You guess it, Andre.
But we've known each other for like 20 years.
We've known each other for 20 years.
They go back.
Way back.
I think I knew her right when you came out her womb.
I don't know about all that.
Okay.
But
All right.
you know what? I'll play with that.
Yeah.
I'll play with that.
But he's back in New York and we're
New
talking
York.
basketball, we're talking acting, we're doing it all.
All
We're
right.
here at Risbo, shout out to Risbo. We'll give you some information about the place.
Yes, I
I'm gonna
love
ask-
Risbo. Risbo is my favorite restaurant in Brooklyn.
I
mean, almost favorite. I mean, it's not as good as
Island Burger.
Island Burger.
Oh! All jokes aside, shout out to Risbo, located in Brooklyn on Flatbush Avenue.
Hi guys, we're here at Risbo BK. We're at a Parisian-born, American-bred restaurant where the Brooklynites of the neighborhood can come hang out in Flatbush. Vibe is amazing here. Great music, great food. People bring their kids, their friends. We have a great outdoor space where you can luxuriate, you can lounge with a hammock. That's always nice. So please come through, meet your neighbors here at Risbo BK.
You're from the Bronx?
On the BX
The-
all
the
day, born and
BX?
raised.
Were you a Knicks fan growing up?
Yes, I was. That's like a oxymoron question. But yes, born and raised in the Bronx, I was a Knicks fan from day one. From the birth, I think my mom and dad had me like in an orange and blue, like comforter. So they, I thought they thought I was gonna be, I thought it was like a gender game, but no, they was like the Knicks for life, blue and orange.
So your parents were Knicks fans?
My parents, I think my dad was more the Knicks fan.
Right.
My mom was more like whatever keeps you off from, being self-destructive, to stay in front of the TV so I knew where you are.
What's your first Knick memory at growing up?
A lot of losing. So sad.
Oh no!
A lot of losing, man. But played with such ferocity and passion and brutality that
right.
they kept losing. They'll punch you in the mouth.
Let's cheers for
They'll
that
punch
brutality.
You, the brutality.
That's the
basketball.
Beast mentality.
The
that
beast
mentality.
basketball brutality that does not exist anymore. It got soft.
Ooh.
We'll
We get-
to there, but let me ask you. So I don't know you back when you may have been playing ball. Did you play ball growing up?
I did.
Street
I
ball.
learned how to play basketball watching the Knicks.
Okay.
So I was on the schoolyard doing the brutality. You wasn't going to
You up in
do a
Dyckman?
layup on me. I wasn't going to watch you do a layup. I wasn't going to watch you take a jump shot. I was going to hit you. I was going to hit you.
What position?
There was no position in street basketball.
Okay, so position
Just
was
basketball.
Basketball
back to Fizdale's group of
Yeah, 3-on-3, 5-on-5 on one side. The court was on the wall, so if
Okay.
you ran too hard, you hit the wall. There was no
Okay.
position.
Okay.
The position was you making it, or you gotta go get the fucking sundew in a bag of chips because you lost.
So you were up in the BX playing
Yes.
ball, Dyckman.
Yeah.
You were up in Dyckman.
Not Dyckman. I was Boston Road, Gun Hill,
Okay,
Gun
Gun Hill
Projects,
Road.
Co-op City.
All right.
More North Bronx.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're out in LA. So I gotta ask you.
Yes.
Been in LA for a while now. You might have changed up on us a little bit.
Oh, so no, sorry.
See what I mean?
The violence
See?
is almost
The
coming.
BX comes out.
Yeah, it comes
Let
out.
BX come out.
There's no changing.
You Lakers or Clippers?
Neither.
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 He
So I'm
said there's
talking
no
about-
change.
I think it's laughable. Right now,
Okay.
the Lakers experiencing what the Knicks were doing for years. Losing, hoping, trying, trying to figure it out.
I love it.
Maybe they got lucky this year. Maybe. The Clippers, we all remember the Clippers. The only reason we know the Clippers is because that one owner was a racist.
That's true.
And that's what we heard about the Clippers. When we saw that owner flipping out, nobody gave a crap about Blake Griffin or Chris Paul. We knew they wasn't going to be winners. They were maybes. What they got famous was they showed us that the organization can really check itself and deal with a racist person by getting him the fuck out of there.
They got him
and
out.
then we said, you know what? We kind of like the Clippers. So we like the Clippers.
They're about to get their own stadium.
They're about to
which
get their own
is gonna be
stadium.
nice for them, finally.
They got a massive team.
Yep.
I'm a fan of Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Patrick Beverly's my dude because he plays hard.
He looks like Andre back in the BX.
He looked like me back in the BX when I was taller. You get older, you shrink. I got that Benjamin Button thing, okay? Because I was tall. I was like about 6'6". I was ripped. Right, Trace?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So I want to actually rewind a little bit because we jumped to LA already. But before you moved out to LA, when I really knew you, we worked at a restaurant called the Shark Bar back in the 90s.
Right.
And a lot of players from the Knicks and other teams came in there.
Yes.
Were you there during that period with me? Because I don't really remember.
I was just to be dancing on the ball.
Okay.
The Knicks was playing. And I want to say this. We were fans of the Knicks. We were very supportive of the Knicks. And they came in with that swag. And they came in with the ladies. They came in ordering a lot of food. But they were fucked up tippers. I'm going to tell you that right now. You couldn't leave a dime. You couldn't leave a fucking...
I wouldn't say big, but I do understand what you're saying because I feel also back there as a culture, it wasn't a thing.
No.
And people kind of didn't know about it. So even if you had money, it wasn't, you just weren't tipping because you just...
You just didn't know how.
You
didn't know how to serve your waiter.
People know.
Who you had running back and forth for the honey dip fried chicken all day. They tell you get a choice of two sides. They would say mac and cheese. That's one side, dude. I know it says mac and cheese, but it's one side. So if I gotta figure it out and give you an education in reading, I would expect a lot more than a $5 tip on a table of 17.
Okay.
But yes, I was a Knick fan back then, and growing up, I was a Knick fan, and there were certain moments that made me fall in love with the Knicks. It wasn't that they would win, because we knew that wasn't happening as much as we prayed for, but they played hard.
Yeah.
They played hard and they gave it everything they had. And my favorite moment, I guess I'll just jump to it, was probably 1993 NBA playoffs when John Starks dunked on the whole Chicago Bulls team. We didn't win that, but it was embarrassing.
We want
John Starks.
We want some with that. John Starks, he embodied that whole spirit.
He would go 0 for 30 and keep shooting. He'd be like this. Oh my God, he's still shooting.
Yeah, he would. He would be
still shooting.
He did it in the finals and messed it up too.
Did you have a favorite Knick player growing up, or do you even today have a favorite
John
Knick
Starks.
player?
John Starks was my favorite because he never, he was little compared to all the rest of them.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of like you. He was little. I don't know why you keep going there, but I was tall back then. I told you I got the Benjamin Button shit. All right. He was little. He was light-skinned, so they thought he was a little soft. But he would go, man. He would go in and he would keep shooting, and he knew back then, I'm a shooter, so I'm gonna just shoot. And every once in a while, he had the moment of brilliance. Ain't that many Knick players dunk on the whole Chicago Bulls team.
Tell him.
With Jordan there, with his tongue out. I think I saw Jordan licking his armpit. Licking John Starks' armpit when he got dunked on.
Speaking of John Starks then, so we want to ask you, your ideal dinner. You're taking 3 basketball players to dinner. John Starks, I'm locking him in as one. Who are the next 2?
Wow, okay, the other 2 is gonna
anywhere,
be
not just Knicks, anybody.
The other 2 is gonna be some WNBA players. I'm not going out 3. I'm not picking up the tab for 3 dudes. That ain't gonna happen. No, this is the problem. This is the problem we have. This is the problem we have now. It's 2019, and I'm gonna put the NBA on blast.
Yep.
Why are we not supporting the WNBA and making them as big as they should be?
Yes,
Why don't we not know like 5 players' names?
And we
right
used to
now,
in the 90s.
do we know 5? It's horrible.
You're so right, and we actually went to a game recently, a couple of weeks ago.
Who were the teams?
Liberty.
And?
You don't know.
Look at that. It's horrible, man. We gotta change the narrative, people. Like the Knicks, I know there's been, they're putting together a team of youngsters, and I think we've been making a lot of mistakes as far as always trying to, draft or get marquee players.
And chasing
Yeah, nobody really wants.
And I've been waiting for them to not do that. And this year, they were kind of by force.
You got a Brooklyn team. You got a team from Jersey.
Yeah.
It's called gentrification at its best. You got a Jersey squad
Thank you.
that came to Brooklyn, and you built them a nice condo, and you kicked the Brooklyn people out. What's
did.
that? What is that? Over.
Oh, but you're getting called out. But Jay-Z,
Good looking out. Ain't not one player from Marcy.
I gotta say.
Hove.
But if you want to sponsor
I'm so
the show,
sorry. I'm
if you want to sponsor the show,
Beyonce, I love you. I'm so sorry. It's the goddamn ginger beer. It's hot.
Jay-Z, I'm taking that claim off. You want to sponsor the show? Me and Trina right here.
Cut that. Cut it out.
Say a word.
Cut it out. Okay. Cut that out, Jay-Z. You still my top 5. You 40, you're like 50 or whatever. You still my top 5.
Let's talk about acting a little bit. Obviously, everyone knows you from your iconic role. To this day, how often are you getting called Bubbles on the street?
I get called Bubbles every day, and I find it. I know a lot of actors. They might feel a little way of getting pigeonholed or getting stuck into being known as one character. But for me and everybody in The Wire, I'll speak for all of them because I feel like we all on the same page.
Yeah.
When you remember our character from The Wire, it means that you remember the no-name dudes from the hood,
right?
The junkie from the block that you used to ignore back in the day. Like we were the voice of the people that don't really have that kind of voice or that kind of attention all the time. That's not negative. You fell in love with these characters. So when people call me Bubs, I just feel like, wow, if they can remember Bubs, they can remember that not being a dick to some fucking homeless guy and walking by them, kicking them and shit.
You know what? That's actually a really cool concept. I never thought about it
humanity.
that way.
Humanity.
Oh, really? That's what the show did. The show humanized the city from the cops to the whatever. Like, it hit everyone in the city. The city was a character.
That's right. The city was our favorite character on the show.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody in front of the camera and behind the camera became better artists and better human beings being involved in that show.
Wow.
So it never gets old, it never gets tired. And I'm amazed that people will still come up to me out of the blue like I just started watching. I was like, where the fuck you been at? But I appreciate the support. I don't know where you been at. I don't know where the fuck you been.
I mean, listen.
But I appreciate the support, and it's still relevant.
It's iconic.
Yeah,
you know, when Wire came out, I must have been 12. I didn't see The Wire until I was like 20.
Again with the dating.
Again with the age.
It's your son.
Again with
It's your
the
son
age.
right here.
You gotta chill. I'm telling my life, my story right here.
All right, go ahead.
But like, no, seriously, I started watching The Wire, a couple years ago, 24, 25, and it hit me the same way that it hit that generation back then.
Yeah. Right.
And it's timeless. You know what I mean? I'm being a part of something timeless is beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's a special honor, and it's a blessing. And I talk to my friends and I talk to family members. They know that from 2000 to 2008, doing The Wire, my daughter was born, and she was looking at like, where's daddy? Bills are being paid. That was like a perfect time in my life.
Yeah.
That I can't get back. And it's just like.
Wait.
It's like the daughters in college.
Making money on Empire. Let's calm down.
We're not talking money, motherfucker. All right, don't cut that. We're not talking about the dollars. I'm talking about the experience in the moment.
I feel you.
It was a special time for all of us.
Yeah.
But we were all brand new in our own way. Everybody on that show was coming in for the first time with a real character that they can, sink their teeth into.
Right.
And we recognized that it was more about the city than it was about ourselves. And we all got together. I remember being in a hotel in Baltimore.
Yeah.
But we were all kind of scared to go outside. Let's keep it real.
You fight it.
Motherfuckers were like, we know you got per diem, nigga. We want to see you. And I was like, okay, let's stay inside and rehearse. Let's stay inside this hotel and rehearse all day.
Are we getting food?
So at Risbo, we decided to get the platter. It comes with one choice of protein. I went with beef. It comes with hummus, spicy cabbage, salad, plantain, roasted veggies, rice pilaf, and some sauce. We also got a bowl. It's called a healthy one. Tossed in some chicken. We got some greens, some smoky black beans, some spicy cabbage salad, plantain, pickled cranberry, red onion, hummus, pumpkin seeds, and we also got the fresh market fish with some veggies as well.
All right, so we got a bowl.
Got the chicken avocado.
Oh, sorry, I was hungry. That's all. My fault. That fish right here, yo. I want that fish right here.
Shout out to Risbo for having us.
Risbo has great food, very organic, very seasonal, great flavors. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite.
You picked it.
One of my favorite spots in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But
it's
not Island Burger. I mean, good shit though.
Yeah, their food, I really like their food here. I've been here a couple times.
It's seasoned. You got a lot of flavor, got a lot of Empire was a great experience. It was a great show. We had a great cast. A lot of fun. It's our last season. Please go support, go check it out, and stay thirsty, my friends. I got a new show I just shot on CBS All Access called Interrogation.
All right.
It's really good. It's me, Vincent D'Onofrio, Peter Sarsgaard, David Strahan.
I like Peter Sarsgaard.
Peter Sarsgaard's good. It's a real. Ernest Dickinson was the producer director. It's a crime drama. I play a private eye.
Okay, you're on the other side.
I'm on the other side of sexy. My suit's fit.
Your suit
How
game
about
on?
that? My suit game is a lot better. And I'm having a good time. And I'm still working on the James Baldwin project, which will be probably my most terrifying or challenging role to play James Baldwin. And these are the things we look for. We look to challenge ourselves as artists,
right?
And really just keep putting out stories that entertain as well as educate and inspire at the same time. 2 chains. Okay.
I gotta ask you about James Baldwin.
Yeah.
When you get an opportunity like that,
Yeah.
how much of the doubt and fear creeps in?
All of
Because
it.
it's still at this point.
All of it. What? More.
Yeah.
More now because now I told to keep up. It's not like I'm brand new. Like, who's that guy? They go, oh, it's that guy. Let's see what he can do. So it never ends. I think Forrest Whitaker was the first dude that told me, and bumping into him and working with him on Empire, that he was like, he's always scared. He's like, he always needs to feel like nervous. It never goes. If it goes away, that means you're just bored. That means you just faxing it in and you gotta leave. You know what I mean? So I'm always nervous. I'm always wondering if I could pull it off. And then before the action, you just say, let me trust.
And does that keep you hungry though? Doesn't it keep you hungry for your art? Listen, I
the bills keep me hungry for the art.
I can tell you something.
No, it does keep me hungry.
Being your friend for so long. Because I used to come to all your plays on the Lower East Side, and
off Broadway.
Way off Broadway. And I always remember that you told me that all you wanted to do was act. Yeah. And I remember your mom said that she was not going to go to a movie until you were actually in a movie, and that was, I believe, Shaft. Was the first movie that your
Thank
mom
God
was
for
going
Shaft, and thank God for cable. My mom and dad wasn't going to the movie theaters, and they were getting real fucking angry, real curmudgeon. And thank God for HBO and Showtime, so they can see the movies they missed on TV and still try to play it off like they ain't on. But Shaft was the first movie that they finally went to see that I was in. My first movie, my first studio film.
Right.
Yeah. I got a closet full of movies nobody sees. So we were shooting movies all the time.
Yeah.
For guerrilla filmmaking in New York. And it was great. It's been a great. It's a great run.
It's been a ride.
It's been a ride. The last job I had was working at the Hard Rock Cafe bathroom, watching motherfuckers pee and selling them Lucy's. I'll let you tell it.
But to wrap up, I got a little something I found. To bring it back to the basketball.
We found an article.
Found a little something I got.
Kawhi. We found Kawhi. We found a little article about you.
Read that.
Let's read that article.
I'm gonna give a shout out to everyone responsible here. Jonathan Abrams. This is from Bleacher Report about a year ago. And the title, When Bubbles Balled Like Kawhi Leonard and
Woo! Bubbles got game like that junkie, boy.
Bubbles got game.
Bubbles got game, yeah.
You know, the article is great. It talks about the connection of basketball, the city of Baltimore, the Wire. But particularly talking about you on the court. And we got some actual actors on the show. We got Marlo Stanfield.
That's right.
Talking about
Jamie
your
Hector.
game.
You saw it.
They talk. So tell me.
Yeah.
Let me get this quote out there. Listen, Andre Royo is an animal on the court. We had some games. We weren't him.
This is when he was a little taller. Remember that?
I mean, I guess.
Benjamin
I
Button.
guess he was
Benjamin
back
Button.
in the. Royo, you gotta hear it. Royo was particularly a blanketing force on the perimeter in the vein of Kawhi Leonard. NBA Finals MVP new Clipper Kawhi Leonard. He came out to LA to learn from you.
With the small hands. With the small hands, dog.
His defense was on 1,000.
I got that hand speed. I told you I got that hand speed.
First team all defense.
Yo, I read that article and I was like, yo, Dre was balling like that.
So, what game was this?
About that.
Tell me about this game. What happened? What was it?
On downtown in Baltimore, we just go out there. When you get a group of black people together, we either gonna, ball one. We're gonna ball one way or another, or we're gonna drop some bars. And we would go on the court because they're young teams. The young guys come in. They were like, let's play some ball, and we do 3-on-3, 5-on-5. And listen, I'm from the Bronx. Like I said, I'm not gonna let you just shoot on me and take a picture. We're not doing posters. I'm gonna check you. If you want to score, you're gonna have to earn it. And because I'm smaller than I used to be when I was,
6'6",
younger. But I used to really cover you, and you gotta really. I got a mad handle. I had good defense.
Did they underestimate you? Did they like?
I mean, look.
'cause I know
Come on, look. Of course they underestimated me. Little motherfucker coming with the glasses, they go, nah, he can't play. And then all of a sudden, you can't get by me. You yell, you yelling hand check. Yo, come on, Jay.
I heard you had defense.
The defense,
footwork press.
the footwork. I slide my feet.
Okay.
I cut the corners off.
Low hand, high hand.
Yeah, you can't go in. You can't. You gotta pull up a 3-point shot. I think it was my defense and my ability to play defense that really created the 3-point shot.
Okay.
That's what happened. You can't come in. You couldn't come in, so you started shooting from way over there like, fuck you, Drake.
Wait. You heard it here. The NBA started shooting threes
Hold on.
because of this
Hold
dude.
on. Oh, shit, wait. I ain't said nothing, Curry. No, Steph, wait. No, I know you made, no. Yes, the splash, bro. Hello? Okay, so anyway. Oh, shit.
You stupid.
Listen,
So the NBA shooting threes, remember, you heard it here. Andre Royo.
Yes.
A couple years ago when the NBA went crazy with the threes,
Yes.
because this man playing pickup
That's
ball
right.
in Baltimore.
NBA players love The Wire. They all read their article.
You know
and
what?
they all start practicing the 3-point shot. Basketball Bites got a dime right now. An exclusive. It was Bubbles that created the 3-point shot. It was Bubbles that killed the beast.
I think that's the title of the video right there.
I like
Bubbles
it. It was
created
Bubbles
the
that killed the
3-point
beast.
shot.
It was
Love
Bubbles
it.
that
Love
killed
it.
the beast. Right?
Okay, I got you. All right, so Andre,
Yeah.
thanks so much for being on.
Thank you
Shout
very
out
much.
to Risbo for amazing food.
Risbo did your thing fantastic. The decor in the back is a little creepy for black people, but it's okay. We're learning to be one with nature. We're not scared anymore. We're not scared anymore.
Tell them. I want to special shout out to Angel. You might see the production quality's a lot better. It's not me anymore. We got help out here, so shout out to Angel. Shout out
Angel,
to
thank
his
you very
daughter.
much, Angel. And his daughter.
We actually got to show what his daughter did for us.
Picture of me. She drew this in like 2 minutes. I was like,
On
what?
the Basketball Bites, we are out.
Let's go, Knicks!
These ain't even started yet, and the Nets sound like the Knicks already. Maybe next year. I ain't scared.